Indiana Pacers Danny Granger can no longer be overlooked. But that wasn't always the case. Granger took a rather unorthodox path to NBA stardom, guided by a single father who struggled to keep his son safe and focused in a tough New Orleans neighborhood. John Thompson sat down with the son whose career is beginning to take off and the father who has tried to give him everything, including the All-Star jersey he wore on Sunday in Phoenix.
Watch Danny go from one thing to the next thing and having to go through, the injuries that he had. Watching him slip in the draft to number 17. And then, from the father's perspective, watching him evolve as the person to become an all-star.
I was more of an academic student. So I had an opportunity to go to Yale University. They were going to give me a partial, academic scholarship because they didn't offer athletic scholarships. A lot of players in the NBA, especially the all-star level players, you see your LeBrons and your Kobe's and D-Wades. They were pegged to do what they have done, from the beginning, and I was just trying to go to college, honestly, to get my education. And I think, as far as with that aspect, I honestly think, when I'm not successful in something, I stop myself. I'm hindering myself. Either I'm thinking too much, I'm not thinking enough. It's something that I didn't do that enabled you to play good defense on me. So when I look at it from that aspect, I'm in total control of what happens. Sometimes I surprise myself. The way that I was raised in the environment that I came from. A lot of my friends, mostly male friends, young boys, they really didn't have fathers. They really didn't have mothers in life. A lot of them was raised by grandparents, uncles, aunts, and it was just a bad environment to raise kids in. And luckily, my dad was, and my grandparents, they did a great job raising him. And he in turn raised me, my sister, and my brother very well. It is a very unique story.
You ever think it?
Not in my wildest dreams, honestly. I never thought. If you had told me, when I was some skinny freshman kid in high school, that didn't make the varsity team, that I was going to be an NBA All-Star one day, I said, man, you crazy. I'll be an engineer one day, but I won't be an NBA All-Star. And sure enough,